I've been selling houses for over 40 years on the beachfront in Bayside, and by far this is the biggest of any of those and the most beautifully appointed that I've had the fortune to be commissioned to sell by the owners. The home commands an incredible position right on the beachfront, of course, overlooking Port Phillip Bay. It's over 4 levels. It was commissioned by the owners back in 2008 with McKim Builders, renowned builders in Bayside, completed at the end of 2009 with the vendors moving in then. The same vendors own the property now, and the brief never changed, and that was basically to make sure they took advantage of this incredible location, high on the hill, on the corner of Edward Street, amongst some of the finest homes anywhere in Melbourne's beachfront.
We had a good architect, and he dealt with council, and he got the brief right to give us magnificent views of the bay, and my wife and I love the bay, and the children were young, and we've got the beach ramp right opposite us, so it's a fantastic location.
When the owners first invited us into the property, the thing that really struck us was the lovely minimalist and very peaceful design of the property. So huge living areas, lots of open space, a real calm that seems to exude through the home, and then the fact that there are so many parts of the home you can escape to. It's the perfect home for a large family, but even just as much for a family who maybe don't need all the space anymore but still want areas to retreat to.
I had a milestone birthday, and we had 165 guests upstairs, plus half a dozen caterers and barmen, and I probably could have invited another 30 or 40 people, and the space coped beautifully if you move some of the tables to the sides and so forth. Yeah, it was a wonderful evening, and everyone really enjoyed it.
The views it captures are quite incredible, across to the You Yangs, Red Bluff, Half Moon Bay, and all the way through to the city as well.
So when we found this location, we fell in love with it because the power lines are underground. So we get an uninterrupted view from every room, and especially the upstairs living rooms with no power lines. The other beautiful thing about this location is we've got a walking trail just across the road, and you walk through the bushes there along the beach track to the Red Bluff, and you get magnificent views of the bay up there. Or you can go the other way and walk on the coastal trail all the way through to the Sandringham village.
The basement home theatre is spectacular, it really is. And the fact you've got a 4 to 6 car garage, basement garage also, is fantastic. The full lift, of course, from the rooftop terrace right back down to the basement, and then of course superb gardens by Kiama Landscapes as well.
We've really enjoyed this property, but our children have all grown up and moved on, and it's a very large, beautiful family home, and 2 old people rattling around in it now, so we're going to miss it when we're not living here. It's going to be a sad day for us when we leave.
It really does want for nothing. It'd be a home you'd be so proud to bring people home to, and of course to entertain, to have parties, or just simply to enjoy and relax. There is no better home to do just that.